Hi, you guys. Nicole here again. I wanted to share a little story. My mother, she called me the other day. Well, first, let me go. Let me go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. My mother, who is my mother, um, Dr. Suni, doctor of natural medicine, and so she's been in the natural health arena for quite a while. Um, how did she go on that path? Being an educator? Well, she had her own health issue a while ago, back in the late 70s, very early 80s. And there was nothing that anybody could do. She went to the doctors and all that kind of stuff. And, it was a normal, hey, we have to have surgery. We have to take out all of your body parts. I mean, all of that kind of stuff, all of your organs. And so it was just something in her spirit that said, no, don't do that. So she began to do research and find out what else she could do besides that. So it interested her so much till, she did her own self-healing, and that led to her being a doctor of natural medicine. So, like, hey, that was great. Well, so anyway, excuse me, fast forward. So, I've pretty much like grew up in, you know, alternative healing, natural healing, and all of that kind of stuff. So much to where it was commonplace for me. So I thought that was a way of, I mean, it is a way of life, but I didn't realize that that wasn't the way of life for everyone. So when that happens, you tend to take things for granted. So, I mean, if I get a headache or whatever, my first thought isn't to grab a bottle of pills. My first thought is to like assess myself. You know, what am I doing? What am I stressing about? Am I angry? Because for the most part, like if I get a headache, it's either because I'm worrying about something, thinking very very hard about it, or I'm very angry and I need to drink some water and lay down. And usually that helps. Like I drink water and lay down, get in the bed and just leave it alone. And then my headache goes away. So anyway, um like I said, I kind of took those things for granted, and I didn't realize like, oh, you know, so everybody, just don't eat vegetables and fruit and, you know, take herbs and stuff. Oh, my bad. Okay. So then that led me to want to help, in that kind of way. So anyway, um, for years she's had clients and I've helped with those clients and so forth and so on. So that brings me to the phone call that happened a couple of days ago. Let's see, today is Monday, so Saturday. Saturday, she was speaking somewhere, and one of the ladies that was in attendance recognized her from another opportunity that we both were in that dealt with like nutritional supplements. So after she spoke and everything, the lady came up to her and, Dr. Suni, I remember you from, this other opportunity, and you were so good because you was focused on the nutrition and how, it helps with the healing of the body through nutrition and so forth and so on. And so she began to tell her about an issue with one of her family members. So of course, my mom doing what she does. She um, you know, come to my office, so forth and so on. We can, help him with this nutritional thing and that nutritional thing and whatever. So her so the lady, she says, okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to work with him because, of course, he does need to change his diet and so forth and so on. And she said it was one thing that we were using for him, though, that was really helping him as far as nutrition and, getting him these nutrients that he needed. And it seemed to be helping him a lot. And she said, but we can't get it anymore. The place was shut down. And she said, so, since then we've been looking for hemp. Let me say this again. Since then, we've been looking for hemp because the place that we got it from was shut down. So, my mother said, wow, look no further because my daughter, for the past month, has been just on me, like raving about this hemp. It's CBD rich hemp oil, and she has it. She said the lady started crying, broke down and started crying and hugged her and said, oh my gosh, you was such a godsend, and oh my gosh. And I mean, this whole big emotional thing over hemp oil. Quite a story. So, of course, I get the phone call from my mother. She tells me this, and I'm like, yes, this is real. Watch the news. Look at what's going on. It's all around us. We're going back to where we started. We have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I wanted to share that story just to share how valuable. I mean, that even that let me know. I mean, before I was just excited. I was going off of pure excitement. When I recorded my videos and everything, I was really excited, and I'm still excited. But to know that, this is not it's not about network marketing. It's not about, all of that kind of out. It is, but it's not. You know, it's not just another product. This is something that people need to have in their diet. Okay. We are not making any medical claims. And the reason why we are not and cannot make medical claims, simply this: we are not licensed medical professionals. Only licensed medical professionals can make a medical claim. However, as a nutritional consultant, okay, as a nutritional consultant, I'm a nutritional consultant. Also, I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm not going to get into all of that. But I'm just saying, as a nutritional consultant, you can suggest nutritional supplements. And that's what we have. We have a nutritional supplement. Do your research. Do your research on CBD. If you were breastfed, the last time you had CBD in your diet was when you had mom's breast milk. Our bodies are made for it. Our bodies need it. And if you can get CBD in your diet, then it's it's helpful. It's very, very helpful to you as far as nutrition is concerned. Um, when we hear this, we're not making any medical claims. Because I'm not a licensed medical professional, it, somewhere in the, when it gets in the ear, it's like, oh, well, they're not a doctor, so they can't. No, it's like this. I'm a licensed cosmetologist as well. So, being trained in that, there are certain things that I can say and do, chemicals that I could use. I'm not saying that these chemicals are helpful to your body, but because I was trained and licensed on how to use the chemical, although it's very harmful for your body, I do know that. I can use it. If you choose to come to me and have me put a very harmful chemical on your hair for it to process and straighten your hair out, that was your choice. You came to me as a licensed professional, and as a licensed professional, I put it in your hair in a way that I was trained to do so. So that I won't burn you, basically. However, there are things in that the chemical that's harmful to your body, and it's, over time, more and more and more of it, it leaves a residue underneath the scalp. I know this. That's why I stopped using it. Going natural was a health choice for me. And it was a health choice for me to also stop using these harmful chemicals and even shampoos. I know I'm going off into something totally different than what this video started, but I'm just giving giving it to you straight of what that means. So like I said, as a licensed cosmetologist, although I may have some chemicals, products that are very harmful to your body, I can still use them. I can still recommend them and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. So same thing for a doctor, a licensed medical professional. They know how to, prescribe a certain chemical for your body that may be harmful to you. However, they were trained in it. So they know, hey, maybe you can use this much and it won't be as bad or whatever. But over time, it's harmful, very harmful. So I'm not a licensed medical professional. I'm not. But I'm a nutritional consultant. So I can suggest some nutritional supplements. And CBD is something to have in your diet. And there are people out here that are looking for it. They need it. They need it. So understand what you have in your possession. Understand that it's not just another, product to market and make money off of, although you can. But more so, people need this. We can help people. We can help them. And that's my aim, to help. And, as a reward for that help, you're compensated. It's just what it is. So the video is long enough. I try to stay under 10 minutes, and I'm at about 4 minutes over. So I will see you next time. Peace.